Hi, in this part 1 of the 2 series video, I will try to explain the concept behind the affiliate based programs and the benefit it can give us because we want to work on the internet in order to generate some part-time earnings, and we will be working in an individual capacity. Remember, we are not going to work as a company or as a firm, though we can work as a company or a firm, but largely we will be working in an individual capacity. But before going to the online mode, let's see a traditional setup. The business that is conducted into the traditional market and that is going on since centuries. And what are the limitations that this business is having for individuals like you, me, and other persons. And why we as an individual are not able to do a traditional based business. Let's say this is a company. This company is manufacturing some products, let's say a mobile or it's a garment industry. In order to increase its reach in the market or in order to increase its sale or in order to manage its work more efficiently, the company appoints several dealers. Every company does it. Let's say he appoints a dealer over here, another dealer, another dealer. Now these dealers are not an individual, but these dealers are again companies who are either working as a proprietorship firm or a private limited company. In short, I want to say that these dealers have a base. Okay, they have a shop, they have an office, or they have a selling space in an ideal location. Okay, the other thing that the dealers need to have is to maintain stock, and in order to maintain stock, they need to maintain staff because some dealers will be having a front office, some dealers will be keeping the stocks so that people can come and see the stock, something like that. And another limitations that a traditional setup has is the working hours are limited. Yes, a shop generally opens for 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day. So this, in short, what I want to say is that in a traditional setup, if we want to work something like this, that is a commission based agent, or where we will be getting commissions for the sale that is being generated or the lead that is being generated via us. Remember, we don't have a product of our own. Okay, we are simply taking the manufacturer's product and promoting it into the market. So the setup cost is that is needed is very high. Now, in an online job, the persons that are going to work, the individuals like you, me, and other persons, I don't expect them to have a shop or an office or a selling space. Okay, neither do I expect that they should maintain a stock because maintaining a stock needs investment. That is the main thing. It needs an investment on a very large scale, and we have a limited time. Let's say we are having 1 to 2 hours a day. We don't have a shop that we can open 8 to 10 hours a day, but we get a flexibility over here in the online jobs. So these are the some constraints that is having a setup, maintaining the stocks. It all needs a base that cannot be built overnight. It takes years to build the base. It takes year to set up a company. So it is not practically possible, though it is not impossible, but it is not practically possible for us to start earning within a month or let's say within a week. So these are some of the drawbacks or some of the limitations that we will face as an individual if we want to enter a traditional market. Now, in the second part, in the second video, we will see how online based business, how things on the internet can change this for our benefit, how we can benefit from these things on the internet, how we can work in an individual capacity without the need of meeting anybody, without investing any huge amount of money, and without having a product of our own. That we will see in the second video.